Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today's video is going to be, basically I'm going to talk to you about my HIDA scan and give you some tips for yours. Because there's some things that I do for every appointment, and then there are some things I did special for this one, so yeah. Let me share those with you now. Okay, so if you weren't here, I'm Jamie, and I live with multiple chronic illnesses. And over the past 2 years, I've been having issues with nausea and vomiting and abdominal pain and just everything GI related. I was diagnosed with chronic gastritis, and it's kind of just led up to that. Finally, in December of last year, so 2024, I got to see a gastroenterologist, and I have gone through an endoscopy, gastric emptying study. I'm going to be I'm testing for SIBO through a home test, and whenever that gets here. And today I had my HIDA scan to rule out my gallbladder. So I have my results. They were normal. The doctor hasn't reviewed them yet, so yeah, we'll see. But I just kind of wanted to talk to you today about a HIDA scan. I look everything up before I go do it. I've had so many tests, so many doctor's appointments. Anything I do, I look up before I go. And I've already been to nuclear medicine once because I had my gastric emptying study. So, yeah, but today was a lot easier than my gastric emptying study. But yeah, so the first thing they did when I got checked in and got back to that, nuclear medicine, I'm sorry, my brain is not functioning right, was give me a shot. Like, I still have the tape on. I need to take that off. Okay, never mind. We'll go get that off later. But the first thing they did was give me a shot of, and I'm looking at it on my phone so I don't get it wrong, is technetium, I'm probably butchering that, I will write it on the screen, 99, or Colatec. So I was given a shot of that, taken into a room, and I found a picture online of what the machine looks like. And I laid on basically a table with a pillow and a leg rest or knee rest, because I'm so short that when I laid on it, it was like right here on my calf. So yeah. I laid there, and the table rolls under a giant camera, and you lay there. It's that easy. I got to watch a movie. I don't know if that's every hospital's thing, but I was in there for 2 hours, so I got to watch a movie. I watched Freddy vs. Jason. Just putting that out there. Because every other movie they had was just not gonna happen. So I watched Freddy vs. Jason while I laid under a giant camera. Then, after about 45 minutes to an hour of being under the camera, because they have to give the medicine time to get to your gallbladder, But after it gets there, they make you drink an Ensure, at least my hospital does. That's what my hospital has. But I did get the option of chocolate strawberry, vanilla, and ice strawberry because I like strawberry. And it wasn't horrible, because when he said, what flavor do you want? He called it a milkshake, but it was an Ensure drink, but yeah. So, yeah. I drank that, then that was the worst thing about it. As soon as you get done drinking that, you have to lay back down and go right back under it. And I can't eat or drink and immediately lie down without feeling like I'm going to throw up. But then I laid there for another 45 minutes to an hour. And after laying there for that long, I was officially done with my HIDA scan. And I got the tape off. It's not bruised too bad either. If you're like me, you bruise the smallest little thing. So, yeah. But, yeah. So now I'm going to share with you my tips. For me, I'm guessing this is just standard. You have to eat your last meal between 18 and 24 hours before your test. That's what I try to do. Early appointments, and the hospital I go to only does this test at 7:30 and 10, and I took the 10 o'clock because I didn't want to have to be up at 5 in the morning. So for me, I ate my dinner last night. I ate it a little bit later, about 8:30, because, well, a lot of things. I was at my grandpa's last night, so I was with the baby and trying to do all that and everything, so yeah. But I ate about 8 or 8:30, that way it was a little bit later. So this morning when I woke up, I wasn't starving. But the worst thing about it is you can't have anything to drink for 6 hours before your test. So I had nothing to drink from like 10 o'clock last night when I went to bed until basically noon today. So my first tip is hydrate extremely well, so you're not extremely dehydrated when you go in, because they do have to give you a shot into your vein. Like, I have POTS. I have enough issues with dehydration, so I hydrated really well yesterday leading up to being cut off from liquid at like 4 o'clock this morning. But you couldn't even have water. Okay, so my second tip for the HIDA scan is start hydrating immediately after. So for me, I took, it's right here because I haven't finished it yet. I took one of my Gator Lights with me, a bottle of water, and one of my Normalight sticks. And I drank the water in Normalight already, but I'm halfway through with this because I chugged part of this to take my meds. So yeah, hydrate immediately after if you can. The third tip, this kind of goes into the third tip, which is take your meds as soon as you get out, if you can. For me, even though I was super nauseous and felt like I was going to throw up, I didn't actually throw up. I thought I was going to, but I didn't. But I took a Zofran as soon as I got out. But since I'm still a bit dehydrated, I had to take Tylenol for my headache too. And then I took my regular medicine as well. The fourth thing is how they have you laying on the table. If you have a flat table, it'd probably be easier, because with me being so short, my legs didn't really fit on up on the knee thing, like the knee pillow or whatever. So my hip is all messed up, and my hips are messed up anyway. What I should have done was ask for another pillow to go under my hips, like my lower back and my butt, and I didn't do that. So if you have joint problems, especially with your hips and your back, make sure you ask for some more padding. My fifth and final tip, yeah, this is going to be my final tip because I don't really have any more, is if you get the option to listen to music or watch a movie, take it. Because if you don't take that option, you get to look at the screen with the image of the tracer going through your system and the countdown clock. And trust me, you don't want to lay there for 2 hours and watch a countdown clock of where the tracer is. For that. Because when I first laid down, I saw it, and they first got me positioned. I saw that, and I'm thinking, oh god, I can't stare at that for 2 hours. And then they turned on the movie, and I was fine. I'm just one of those people who needs distractions. But in that situation, I think everybody would. So, yeah, that's my, like I said, it wasn't that bad. I went in, I got a shot of some radioactive stuff. I laid on a table under a camera. Basically, it's a giant camera, basically, for 2 hours and watched a movie. The worst part was having to raise up halfway through, chug basically an 8-ounce Ensure, and lie down right immediately after. But other than that, it wasn't that bad. So, if anything, I hope this video helps you if you have a HIDA scan. So, yeah. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you've not done so already, hit the red subscribe button down below. I do make other chronic illness content, as well as other videos that are not chronic illness related. So, yeah. Other than that, thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.